So this tiny box of fabric softener sheets used to be $1 at Dollar Tree. This tiny box is now $1.25 at Dollar Tree. Soon to be $1.50 at Dollar Tree for this tiny box. You go big with Tide Pods? Oh, that stuff's crazy. I wouldn't buy that stuff. It's too, whew. No. Everything's going insane. Got my quarter bags here. So it's 25 cents. How many minutes? 6 minutes. It's still not bad. 18, 24, let's go to 30 minutes. Let's go and do 30 minutes. Take my fabric softener sheets back outside. There you go, Hot Rod. There you go, Hot Rod. Yeah, speed it on up there, buddy. Buy some more gasoline. Keep on going faster. We know how you like to buy gasoline. All right. Okay. I don't know what's happened, but it's nice and cool out here. You know, it's not hot. And what's close to me? Subscribers. 10 minutes. Okay. Somebody sent me a message here. Something's going on. Active shooter at Lido High School. That's right here. Active shooter at Lido High School. Let me see. WFLA. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Relevance, upload date. I don't see anything. I don't see anything. I don't see anything. Don't send me a story without a link. You gotta send me a story with a link. If you're sending me stories, let's see. Lido. Tampa. Let's see. I don't see any. I don't see any. He's full of crap. Full of crap. He's so far behind on everything. He's so far behind on everything. So why does this not show? Nothing on Twitter either, yeah, see. Yeah. He's full of crap. Go there. I'm doing my laundry. I'm doing my laundry. I don't have time to fool with that. There's a car for sale here. And there's a car here for sale that I wish I could go buy. And I'll tell you my idea. I would go buy this orange Challenger. See this? That orange Challenger? What if I bought that orange Challenger and I had the number 48 put on the doors, and I had a big American flag put on the roof, and where the name goes above the doors, put Save America. A big American flag on the roof, the number 48 on the doors, and Save America above the doors where the name goes. Tell me that wouldn't be awesome. That would go viral real quick. My other stream's still on. Yeah, you can't, it's not easy to go on and end it. It's not easy to go on and end it. Let's see. Is there a way to, let's see here. Yeah, the phone was overheating. They need to make it easier to do that. They need to make it easier to end the stream. It's crazy how little apps to stream there are. What do you mean? What do you, how little apps? There's not a lot of options. Well, YouTube doesn't. There are a few different ones, but the Prism one is really the easiest one to use. Actually, you know what? Because I was on YouTube, I could have used the IRL Pro. I didn't think about that. I didn't think about that. I bought this ice bag thing. I got this thing at $1.25 Tree earlier. $1.25% higher Tree. So I could oh good. So I can put ice in it there and ice down my elbow with my. This is hurting. It's been hurting for a while. Yeah. Burger's been watching Dukes of Hazzard. Yeah, yeah, sort of like Dukes of Hazzard, yeah. No, I don't drink. I work. Did I see Burger attack Sam? No. No. Didn't see. Did not see any of that. Did not see that. You called me Burger? I didn't attack Sam. I don't know where you get the idea that I attacked Sam. I didn't attack him. I should. Yeah, see? Why does it say weak network connection? Oh man, this is not good. This is not good. This is not good. I gotta. Damn. I gotta go back for a refill. I gotta go back for another refill. Laughed Sam. Nope. I didn't see that. I didn't see it. I'm out doing my laundry. I gotta work tonight. Gotta have clean clothes for tonight and for tomorrow night to work in. Yep. You know, I gotta dress like a top G for work. Not a fat G. Definitely not a fat G. Gotta dress like a top G. Stream work, no. Nope. Will not be streaming work. A business man. New job. No, I've had the job for about 3 months. But my contract is about to run out. So I don't know if I'll be renewing the contract or doing something else. We'll see. Rack and sack them. Yep, that's what people do. That's what people do. Is that one of those fancy jugs that keep stuff cold? If I fill this up with ice water and leave it in the car, in the hot car, and then open it up a week later, there will still be ice water in here. That thing's good. It was a good deal too. It was a real good deal. I found it, I mean, good price. I found it on the sidewalk out in LA when I was out there. It lasts all day. It'll last a week. What do you mean? All day. High Sea Orange Lava Burst. No, I just got done telling the story about my charged up lemonade. Yeah. So the woman working here, she emptied out my cup and threw it away. It's a better deal than buying Monster energy drinks or Bang energy drinks, to be honest. You can sign up for their Sip Club. Panera Bread has what's called their Sip Club, and it's $10 a month. That's all. $10 a month. It's unlimited coffees, soda, charged lemonades. Unlimited. You can go back once every 2 hours. That's a deal. That's a deal, considering that one of these cups will cost you about $5. It's a good deal. Ask if everyone would leave a like. I see it in the chat there. It's not showing. You stay away from energy drinks, or you'd be into everything. Well, I kind of have to have energy drink because I get tired. Now you got to think about it. I had to go do my laundry today. It's 3 minutes after 4 right now. So when I get I have to go back to my place. I have to get ready for work. One a week couldn't be too bad for you. One a week? One drink a week? Yeah. Yeah. Let me tell you what. One a week. 2 of these full a day. Today. And tomorrow. That High Sea Orange Lava Burst is good. Don't get me wrong. But it's got nothing on the energy from this stuff. This stuff here's got some energy. It's packing a little bam punch. New battery packs are working. I don't know if they're working right. Is the battery pack, is that the reason that the phone was overheating? I don't know. Too much sugar in the high C stuff. It'll give you... Well, how much sugar? Look it up. Google search it on Panera Bread charged up lemonade. And see how much caffeine and sugar stuff's in there. There's a new Monster out that has 0 sugar and it's only 10 calories. But how many carbs is it? See, if you're buying something for the healthiness, you don't only want to look at sugar and calories. You want to look at the carbs. That's why I was drinking a lot of Bang Energy drink. Bang Energy drink has 0 carbs, 0 sugar. Monster's loaded with sugar. You know, the regular Monster. There it goes again. Transmission is unstable due to weak network connection. Is it getting better again? Wow! 105 grams of carbs and 98 grams of sugar and 430 calories. Good gosh. Man. Does it still taste good? Yeah, the bangs taste good. Man. Maybe that's why my hair's crawling. You're eating Subway right now. Did you get the, dude, did you get the 2-for-1 deal? I saw an advertisement yesterday. I don't know if it was only for one day, but, we're 2-for-1. Buy one, get one free. So if not, you may want to check and see if that was the special. Maybe go back and tell them they owe you a sandwich. It's only on the app. Why would you not use the app? There's so many deals and so many discounts and so many... Just think of the birthday things that are free when your birthday comes around. That's why you got to download all of the apps and register with all of the apps, because you can really cash in on your birthday. Think about it. That's the full Video was just released. I'll have to check that out later. Maybe you should try it. You know, they want people to use the apps because they think people will use the apps and they'll not think about how much money they're spending. They'll just use the apps and spend more because they just don't think about it, you know? That sounded like Kamala Harris for a minute there. Say the same thing twice, but switch the way you say it the second time from the way you said it the first. You know, those birthday deals on the apps, they're a really good deal. Because when you use the apps on your birthday, it's really good. Your doc said that's all you need is high sea lava burst. I can't stand it anymore. I got too much of it. I'm getting ready to do some. Well, good for him. Good for him. Men borrowed. But you know, when you have such a community, such as a lot of the people that follow IP2, all it takes is a few of them to report those streamers for being out of the country and working and earning money. You can't go to other countries and work. You have to have special visas to work. And if they're earning money while they're out of the country, that yes, which I'm surprised it hasn't already. Hell, I'm surprised. I'm surprised that the I'm surprised that the I'm surprised the COVID funding hasn't caught up with Berger yet. Because he applied for and received 2 rounds of COVID funding. I'm surprised it hasn't caught up with him yet. I mean, same as EBZ. EBZ did it too. EBZ probably got more than just 2. Just go do the research. Go do the research. There's a lot to find out. Avoid going there, is mods keep banning donators. It's probably Sam. Sam's probably behind it if you think about it. Yeah, the PPP loans, yeah. Berger received 2 rounds of PPP loans. those were for people who, were running a business and needed the money to keep. I didn't think he was delivering food at that time. What business was he running? If you were a streamer like them, you would file for an LLC and take out federal loans to get an RV and pay it off with donations. Yeah. I grew up privileged and rich. Yeah. Yeah. Listen, when I grew up, here we go, unstable, weak connection again. Here we go, hold on. Let's see if it comes back. Okay. All right. When I was growing up, the only white privilege there was when my mother slapped the shit out of me and I saw white for 5 minutes. That's right. That was white privilege when I grew up. It was when my mother slapped the shit out of me and all you could see was white for 5 minutes. No such thing. Anybody who wants to cry and scream white privilege, they need to go look at the places where I lived. There was no privilege. It was no privilege to live that way, trust me. No, but Zooch, if you have a business and you open up a separate business account and you're actually turning revenue through the business, you can qualify for business loans and business credit and stuff like that. But I don't think most of these people have any idea about that stuff or how to actually run businesses. Burger got a black eye, really? The Hindus don't take kindly to the eating of cow or steak or burgers. The Hindus, the cow is like a sacred animal. Cows actually roam through the streets in India. And they're a sacred animal. They're like looked upon as some sort of a religious animal. Do you think Josh will do good telling the Hindus that he meets I don't know. I think if they say, "What is your name, sir?" and he says, "My name is Burger." Your name is what? What is your name? It's Burger. This man says his name is Burger. We have to get him. Get him. Get I don't know if the name burger is going to go over too well in India. I don't know. I would be content in India. Listen, I could never go, or I could not go and would not go to any country or any place, even if it was a good idea to go there, with any of those fools. Not a chance. I would not be 100 yards in the perimeter of any of those fools in another country. I wouldn't be a football field away from them in another country. I wouldn't be caught 10 miles from them in another country. Over there, if you're born into slavery, you live your whole life there because they think it's punishment for previous life. See, I don't know anything about that. That sounds they wouldn't let them back. No, man. Oh no. Hey, look at Brittany Griner. What happened to Brittany in Russia? Does India have the same thoughts on stuff? Because if India does, let those fools mess around over there. Let them mess around. Heard I was going? No, I'm not going to India. You never saw an Indian in IRL? They're all over Central Florida. Actually, I met the Indian family last year. Was it last year at 4th of July? I still have their information. I was supposed to go to their house and have dinner with them, but I hadn't contacted them yet. Turn it off. Let's see if it helps me. Lime cooked. Don't know what you mean by that. No. Nope. Got nothing to do with baked potato. Nope. I only eat my potatoes mashed. Mashed potatoes. That's the way to go. Yeah. I wonder how bad baked potato stomped up and down and moaned and cried when he saw that his best friend lovers went to visit the boss in Florida without him. All that blew apart though, that whole scheme. Somebody got a hold of Kanye and kind of straightened his head out a little bit. And then he married that one chick who was like his assistant or something. Who knows how that relationship's going? I wonder whenever the news came out that Kanye married that chick, I wonder if Nick went, damn, that could have been me. Oh, wait. Oh, no, I didn't say that. I didn't say that. Do I consider $75K to be a good salary? Pocket t-shirt? I think, now you're going to think I'm crazy. And you're going to think that this is, out of line. I think anybody who works an honest job in the United States, 5 days a week, 40 hours a week, an honest job. I think base minimum salary should be $100,000. Now you might sit there and say, "Oh, he's a socialist." No, well, not. I said they have to work an honest job 5 days a week, 40 hours a week, in order to earn that. That's what I think. Anybody who works an honest job should be able to afford to, buy a house, have a nice car, pay their bills. If everyone made $100,000, we'd have to pay $20 for a tomato? Really? Let's do the math. How many American citizens are there in the United States? Do the math right now. Look it up. I'm not looking it up. How many American citizens are there in the United States? I'm not saying just American citizens that work. I'm not saying just American citizens that have jobs or that are retired. I'm saying, how many American citizens are in the United States? Legal American citizens. And yes, I'm counting those people who came from other countries and legally became citizens and earned their citizenship. How many legal American citizens are in the United States. Say 300 million plus. Let's be generous and say 500 million. Let's be generous and say 500 million citizens in the United States. Okay? $500 million States, okay? I want you to divide $200 billion into those 500 million. Take $200 billion and divide it into 500 million people. And how much is each person worth? That's some math for you. What's the answer? $200 billion into 500 million people. $400 each? No. $400. I don't know. I'm not good at math. I'm not good at math. Not good at math, but I can tell you one thing for sure. I may not be the greatest at math off the top of my head, but I tell you what, forever 1 + 1 = 2, and it takes 2 to make 3. Think about that one. It's $400. Okay, well, I don't know. I told you I'm not good at math. Thoughts on it? I didn't see it. I haven't seen it. I don't know what happened. So I haven't seen it. They need to be careful though. They need to be careful over there. Because Sam is sneaky. Sam. I wouldn't put it past Sam to purposely do things. Oh, froze up again. Okay, I'm back. I would not put it past Sam to purposely do things while they're in another country to have them, or have Burger, or have anybody else he wants to there, to have them arrested and hemmed up on some kind of charges over there in another country. I wouldn't put it past that sneaky snake. beat up Joel? I haven't seen it. I don't know. I don't know if he beat him up, but the last that I saw, he just got mouthy with him when he called him Xenon. Berger is 40 years old and has nothing to lose. When you're in another country, you have a lot to lose. Because the rights and the freedoms that you have here in the United States will not be the same as if you did something over there or were accused of something over there. They will not be the same. That's another reason why I wouldn't be caught around those idiots. I would not go to any place with any of those idiots outside of the country. Number one rule, don't get arrested in a third world country. That's right. That's right. Poor kid. Poor kid. A disaster is waiting to happen. Am I and Tommy NC 2010 friends? I've never not been his friend. I'm his friend. He's the one that's not my friend. And the whole thing stems back to the fact that he's a liar. He can't, and it's such a stupid lie. It's such a dumb, ignorant lie that he himself got caught up in. But he doesn't want to admit it. And it's really stupid. I mean, he's a grown man, for crying out loud. What's the big deal? At least, if he could admit to going to the strip club, like he admitted to his buddy Joe Cronin, and then forgot that he admitted to Joe Cronin, that I told Joe. I didn't tell Joe. He's the one that told Joe. And then he can't admit to it because he's too dumb to realize, you know, that at least if he admitted to going to the strip club, at least he could admit that it was women there that he went to see, and erase any question of anything else. Can't even admit to it. That's fine, whatever. I'm not a security guard, trust me. I already told you. It's already leaked out. I work in a nightclub in Ybor City. I'm not going to tell you what nightclub I work in Ybor City. I'm not going to tell you. I'm going to tell you what I do there. He's in court. Yeah, they're gonna keep him in court. Pocket, they're gonna keep him in court. They won't never stop. They won't never stop. But what I can tell you is, they can keep doing everything that they want to try to do. But they can't make him end his campaign. You know, even people that are in prison can run for president. It's happened before. If you look, Tiger Man Joe, what's it, Joe Exotic? He's got a presidential campaign going right now from in prison. OTC, keep it to yourself. I'm not going to argue with anybody about it. I'm not going to argue with people about it. I'm not going to go on about it. We'll just use one of Old Man Biden's quotes. Just watch. Did I see Burger hit Sam? No. Chech? No. Chech won't donate to me. Chech has too hard of a time living down there in Mexico. Times are tough down there in Mexico, and I understand. I understand. OTC, all we can do is keep the faith. Listen, let me explain something to you real quick. I never, not one time thought different or thought other. I stand firm on my belief. I stand firm on my vote. That's all there is to it. You can be sure of one thing. If you can't be sure of anything else, you can be sure of this: where my vote's going to go in the next election. And I don't have to tell you where. I don't have to tell you where. If you can't figure that out, well, I'm sorry. And OTC, all it takes is for people like me and people like you and other people in this country you know, I've had a recent argument with somebody here recently about this. It says there's only 23 people watching, but out of all these 23 people that are watching, if there is only 23, if there is even 23, how many of you have drank Happy Dad? How many of you have tried Happy Dad? I haven't tried it because I don't drink. Do I find Pelosi to be attractive? I find her stock picks to be attractive. that's the only thing attractive about her. Because she magically seems to just have all these great stock picks, doesn't she? She just magically has all these great stock picks. I don't know. Is Tommy, Daniel, you're going to have to ask him about that. I have no idea. I know he's not a virgin to the VIP room at that strip club, though. Because I paid that dancer to take him to that VIP room. That's what he wanted, so that's what he got. Yeah, Thomas, that's not my. You know what? I can see it on here, but I'm not going to address it. And that's it. Listen, if you find her oddly attractive, Thomas, that's all on you, brother. That's all on you. But it seems to me like, Thomas, if you do find her oddly attractive, her husband may not be too much competition for you. You might want to head down there to San Diego and hit her up, and maybe you'll get lucky. I mean, if you don't know where she lives, you can ask Fat Ass G. Salmonella Andy. He knows where she lives. Yo, Crow, I don't have a washer and dryer. I don't have a washer and dryer. Oh, man. Okay, what time is it? 5. All right. I gotta get in here and get my clothing out of the dryer now. I gotta shave. Okay. Alrighty. Let's see if this stuff's dry. dryer. It's not sounding too damn good. Man. Listen to that dryer over there. That dryer doesn't sound too good. The beard probably looks good on me. Thomas, haven't you seen me with the beard? You don't remember me with the beard? The beard and the mustache, the full facial hair and the long hair. Look back at the mod. Thomas. Google search. Justin Turner lookalike home run. And there's a video from Philadelphia. You'll find it. You should find it. Justin Turner lookalike home run. I don't have my other phone with me, or I'd look it up and drop you the link. But there are many people that know. Many people that know why I was in Philadelphia. Or why I was in LA. And I wish the I wish the Houston Astros didn't cheat in that World Series. But que sera, sera. Whatever will be, will be. You found it. Florida is too hot for that mess. It's too hot, too humid to have all that garbage on your face. It's and then the hair and stuff. It gets way too hot. in your 20s and you don't know how to do laundry, just dump it in a crate. Pocket t-shirt when I was growing up. Most of my youth, if I wanted you want to talk about growing up gifted, you want to talk about white privilege. The only white privilege there was when I was growing up is that we actually had a washer and a dryer most of the time. And some of the time, that washer and dryer was in the kitchen. And it was a used washer and dryer from a secondhand appliance store. So, let's talk about privilege. And then when it broke, when the washing machine broke, if I wanted clean clothes, I had to wash it by hand in the sink. Or take it with a big bucket out in the backyard and wash it. And wring it out and hang it up. And then take it in and put it in the dryer. Or if we had nothing, if I didn't want to go to a laundromat or go do my own laundry, wash it out in a bucket or wash it out in the sink and hang it up outside to dry. Let's talk privilege here. Talk privilege. I had a real privileged upbringing. I had a pool. The closest thing to a pool that I had at any time when I was growing up was the ditch across the street after we had a really hard rain. That was the pool. That was the pool. Or take a big plastic trash can and get a brand new garbage bag, like one of those heavy duty lawn bags. They're pretty big, and put it in that trash can, and then put another one in there, double bag that sucker, and fill it up with water. Let it sit out there outside for a couple hours so it warms up a little bit. I tell you what, that garbage can, garbage bag, little friggin' pool, that's great on a hot day. That's great on a hot day. To walk 5 miles to school in the pouring rain? No, that's not true, Thomas. That's not true. In Pittsburgh, you know, I'm from Pittsburgh. When I grew up in Pittsburgh, the one house that I lived in with my sister and brother-in-law and 3 nieces, I had to walk to catch the school bus. And the shortcut was to go behind the house, up the hill, walk through the woods and through the projects to get to the school bus stop. Let's see parents today send their kids to walk to the school bus, the route that I used to walk every day to the bus stop and back from the bus stop. No, I don't think so. Not today. Not today. Not today. Jerry, have a good day. It's not a bouncer job, I told you. Private bouncer. Some of you've already figured out what I'm doing. You know, I work in that nightclub down in Ybor City, you know. I'll be your private dancer, a dancer for money. Won't do shit you want me to do, oh no. That thing sounds like it's got a head.
Got a nail in it.
A nail in it? Sounds like the bearing's going bad. Sounds like a bearing's going bad. No, Chetch, I didn't see it. I have more important things to do. Thomas, she's still in Australia. She's sent me some messages from Australia. I'm not privy to share that information. Maybe I'll go on tour for a month, working the grilled cheese truck with her. That sounds like fun. And stream every day from the grilled cheese truck. That'd be fun, wouldn't it? That'd be more fun than India. my favorite color. Let me loosen up my collar. You wanna see me do the shooby-dooby? Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I gotta finish my laundry here. How many grilled cheese can I eat? Nah, I gotta go back on the keto diet. I gotta go back on it. I gotta lose this weight again. I gotta lose this weight again. Whew. Sneaking Canadian quarters. I don't think there's a such thing as Canadian quarters, is there? Besides, that doesn't work anyway. You know what they used to do years ago? Many years ago, they would take a quarter or take a slug. You can make slugs, you know, the exact, it has to be the same size and weight as a quarter. And I mean, I don't know this firsthand. This is just something you can Google it and find out. And you take that slug or the quarter and you drill a tiny little hole in it, tiny little hole. And then you take a fine piece of thread and you put it in the machine and just barely trick it. Don't drop it down too far, because if you drop it down too far, it catches and it breaks the thread. So you got to barely trick it and then pull it out once you've got enough credit. That's what they used to do. I didn't used to do it. That's what they used to do. A coin, a $2 coin called a toonie. I don't know why. I don't know why. But I have a question. Drawers behind my back now. Nothing else in there. Under arrest. One of these days, I'll be under cardiac arrest. And you know what? One of these days, you also will be under cardiac arrest. Actually, we will all be under cardiac arrest one day. Been there, done that. Franklin, if you've been there and you've done that, it's good to see you. Stick around a while longer, would you? I had a good friend of mine pass away from cancer just a little over a week ago. And really good person. She's a really good person. Her and her husband both. I considered them, like family. They were good people. Now, her son, on the other hand, didn't care too much for me. But I'm just joking about that. But it's not like we weren't good friends. Yep. Enjoy our lives while we can. Is his son jealous of me? No. No, her son was not jealous of me. Her son is famous. Her son's really very famous online. Heart health, well, moving in this place, no, nothing like that. Nothing like that. I think it was more of a joke than anything. Because, the times that we were around each other, we were cool with each other. I drove him to the airport a couple times from the shows here. Very famous. What, 10,000 subs? No, he's got a lot more than 10,000. He's not some IP2 streamer. And I'm not going to tell you who either. I'm not going to say who it is. I'm not going to say who she is and stuff, because these trolls, really sick people, and they don't need any of that garbage. They don't need any of the garbage that trolls put people through. I'll be right back. Let me go put this in the car. How many subs? I don't know. I think he's got a couple million. I don't know. I'll look and see. Give me a minute. Let me go put this back in. Put this in the car. Yeah. Okay. So let me see here. Oh, let me see. I'll tell you. Over 2.5 million subscribers. He's got over 2.5 million subscribers. That's what you wanted to know. All right, I'm done now. I'm out of here. Have a good day, everyone. Have a good day. Have a good day. Have a good day, everyone. Have a good day. Still get good views. I'm not here to pick people apart. I'm not here to pick people apart. Let me go into the store here. Race car. Race car. You got.
Yeah, that's just for my hood.
Is that a race car?
No, it's just for my hood.
That's just for your hood. That's like race cars have.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
He's the hood.
I thought it was a race car. Race car. You got a coffee can muffler too? Yeah. Well, they got t-shirts. You have a good day. How much are the t-shirts? I'm looking. Huh?
$5.99.
$5.99.
My favorite store.
$5.99. I'll go see if they got. I'm looking to see if they got a Happy Dad. They got Happy Dad here. They got Happy Dad. Hey, I gotta get out of here, man. Got this stuff playing, blasting the sky, da boom, da got da da. You ain't got Happy Dad? Happy Dad. Happy Dad. You gotta get Happy Dad. It's a seltzer. It's a best-selling everywhere.
What? It's a local beer?
No, nationwide. Google it. Happy Dad.
Oh.
Everywhere, man. It's killing the sales everywhere. All the places over near USF, they sell out like that. Huh?
Happy Dad.
Google it. Happy Dad.
He told me about it a long time ago.
Yeah, you got to get on it now.
He's a seltzer, I think.
Yeah, not a little can. No, it's none of this skinny can garbage. That's for the Google it. Happy Dad. You got to get the Happy Dad.
He told me about it.
You got to get the Happy Dad. It's good stuff. Google it. Look it up.
What you said, you a rep for it?
No, man, I'm looking for it. I got to go over to USF to get me some Happy Dad. They got nobody over here got none, and the bars still. Yeah. I'm friends on here. Let me show you Happy Dad, man.
You be blogging on TikTok?
No, TikTok. Like that TikTok shit. Look, this real deal, man. Happy Dad. Man, that mess gonna mess me up, man. Oh, friggin' that noise, man. Messed up my friggin'.
It's loud back there.
Man, that's. It's Happy Dad, man. Happy Dad. We gotta get the. Here, look. store. Let's go. Find us. We got to get the hood on the Happy Dad tip. Here. See, in Tampa, that's all the places, the only place that sell a Happy Dad in downtown.
Oh, wow.
See this? Look. But when I back out, look at all the places selling Happy Dad.
Wow.
You got to get that Happy Dad, man.
Who carries?
You got to get that Happy Dad.
See who carries it. See the carrier.
Look, let me show you. See that? Look at all the places selling Happy Dad. Here, request us to get it in your area. Right here. How do you? Oh, right. Oh, you got to put your store information and stuff in to get a distributor to contact you.
Okay.
I'm telling you, man, got to get you on the Happy Dad tip, man. Here, forget the. I wish I was the rep. Right here, see, we're right here. This only 4 places selling it here in this area, right? But look at this. When I back out,
most of the young people, they're doing that thing. You know that.
Oh, don't drink it. Don't drink it.
I know.
Look, you missing out.
Dang.
You missing out. Look, gotta
Bro.
get him on that Happy Dad tip, man.
Bro,
Come on, bro, gotta get you on that Happy Dad tip.
put your email address, everything, and go to the.
Look, for real. For real. Come here. Listen to the boss.
No, he's the boss.
Oh, you're the boss.
Yeah.
Gotta get on that Happy Dad tip.
Did you call him?
He said to let him come today and then we'll talk.
See-
He
see,
wants
look-
to see if he puts in the work and if it's
Look
good.
at all the places selling it when I back out. But when I go in here, see, we're the blue dot. This is the only place that's selling it.
Bro,
nearby.
long time ago, a customer asked me about that, but I couldn't get it. I asked about Budweiser, I asked Pepin.
No,
Pepin,
but they're not going to tell you because they're not the distributor.
No, they don't want to say. Yeah, he's
No.
right. They said, no, we don't know.
No,
We don't carry them.
Nobody.
I asked them, do you don't carry them?
I'm
He said, no.
telling you.
Who cares?
I'd buy it right now. You got to go to the website. Look,
Happy
go to the
Dad.
website, happydad.com, and hit that to request it, and put your store information in, and they'll contact you. The distributor will contact you, man. You get
Yeah, do it.
because we ain't that far from UT, you know, and nobody over there is selling it. And you got the whole hood.
You ate all my stuff, man.
This ain't no little can stuff.
What are you talking about?
Did you find it?
Happy Dad.
Happy Dad. Come on, Happy Dad. I'm telling you, brother. Look, see, right there. You're 18. Hit yes. There you go. Now, if you want to hit the right there. Oh, don't worry about updates. Close that out. Yeah, you gotta hit that again right there. Yeah, we gotta get hit store. Or no, find us. Go back. Yeah. Find us. There we go, right there. And then hit this right here. Hit that. And then put your and I'll be back in 2 weeks. I'm gonna come back and buy Happy Dad. All right? In 2 weeks I'm gonna come back and buy, and you know what they'll do? They'll come and they'll put a big display right here, Happy Dad. Watch.
It's from California.
And you'll sell it. No, it's all over the country. It's not.
But it's from California.
No, actually not. Actually out of Miami and California. Bro, it's the big stuff, man. It's the good stuff. The Happy Dad. Happy Dad. Got to get the Happy Dad on that tip. The tip. See? Gotta get him on that Happy Dad. Happy Dad, way better than White Claw. I've been telling some people about the Happy Dad, man, but they don't know, man. They're not up on what the club I work in down in Ybor. They got all this damn Bud Light in the cooler. They ain't hardly selling any of it, and they don't know why. I don't know why we're not selling Bud Light. I told you why. No, that can't be the reason. Whatever. I don't have to go to India. I don't have to go to India. I got India right here hooking up on Unhappy Dad tip. What you mean? See? I got India right here. Right here, my friends. My friends. Here's my new streaming gig. Look, I'll show you here. See? On here now, and this is where I put my other phone here. See? Plug it in here. Come on, rude boy, what you get up? Happy Dad. Tighten this up here. I know, hey, if you haven't heard, there are no more children going to drag shows in Florida, buddy. The Santas put the kibosh on that. Yep. The Santas put the kibosh on that one. He sure did. And they're angry, man. They've been up there taking over the friggin' Florida Capitol. I started drinking again? No, Sean, I haven't drank. Maybe, maybe I should get the stream to sponsor maybe I should get the stream to sponsor me a Happy Dad fire sales stream. What do you think about that? That'd be a good idea. Happy Dad fire sales stream. I don't drink. I haven't drank in quite a while. Don't wish you could quit drinking. Just do it. Just do it. It's not that bad. It's not that hard. You can do it. You can do it, man. You can do it. Happened to the electric scooter. I sold it. I sold the electric bike. Sold it to a good friend, and he loves it. He loves it. He only works. He works about 3 miles. Good gosh. Goodness gracious. Look at these. Holy crap. I'm going to tell you what, I didn't go to daycare when I was a kid, but not that I paid attention. I don't remember seeing moms dressed like that picking up their kids from daycare. That's just what are those moms doing during the day while their kids are at daycare? They got to be dressed like that. And why can't they take 15-20 minutes to change their clothes before they go pick the kids up? It's dumbfounding. I'm not going to show you. I'm not going to show it on the stream, but I mean, damn, I just don't. That one's dressed like she just come out of a rap video. She probably did. Goodness gracious. That's crazy. That's just crazy. No, I didn't walk through 5 miles to the hood. It wasn't 5 miles. I had to walk through the hood, through the woods, and then walk through the hood to get to the bus stop. And then had to wait at the bus stop for the bus to show up with the other kids that were waiting for the bus to come. Not gonna show? No, I'm not gonna show. Not gonna show. What is this? Okay, what is all that about? Do you see? I mean, look at this guy's truck. You know, there's a reason his truck's all fucked up. Excuse my language. Look at him. Fucking. Did you see that? Driving like he just left Houston. Through the woods and the hood. That's no lie, man. That's no lie. Jerry, I didn't live any gifted life. I lived no gifted life when I was growing up. There was no special treatment when I was growing up. Most of these streamers have some kind of money, some kind of income, or had some kind of specialized upbringing, you know, freaking Chicken Head Andy and Phony JJ, and I mean, I'm sure I could go on and on, but I don't want to talk about that. Most of them couldn't live with the sacrifices that I've lived with. I'm not triggered about nothing. Participant ribbon. There wasn't no damn. When I went to school, there wasn't any damn participant ribbons. What the hell are you talking about? Participant ribbon. Please. The only thing that we got when I was in school was that was anything near something like that was when I was in grade school, like first and second grade, you know. the good kids in class got one of those little gold sticky stars. You know, the teacher would give you a little star on your forehead for being good in class. You know, go ahead. So that made all the kids be good, behave, you know, be at their best behavior during class, you know, all week, to get that little star on their forehead, tiny little gold star, so they could strut around in school and class, show off their little star. Much like top dasher status. That's where the theory of the top dasher status came from. Because top dasher is nothing but BS. It's like a little award. It's a little congratulations, a little award that Tony Sue gives to the dashers for being good little dashers and accepting all the low paying deliveries, low paying orders, and far distant outside their delivery area orders and stuff. You know, you keep your acceptance rate up, and you keep your on time, keep all your stats in line. You just might become a top dasher. Lance, take that garbage somewhere else, okay? All right? Take that garbage somewhere else. Take that. I'm not going to go into that. You go on ahead and join some of those DoorDash boards. You go ahead and join some of those DoorDash boards on Facebook, message boards, and on Reddit, and read the posts over and over again, over multiple posts a day, complaints from people who either just started or they haven't figured it out, or they just they were just beat up for a month to become top dasher because they thought that it was going to be some kind of a special reward or something. Did I see it? No, I didn't see it. I have things I got to do. I had to do my laundry today. It's 5:30. It's 5:30. I got to go home. I got to take a shower, get myself cleaned up, and then head to work. Head to work where I'll get off work about 4 o'clock in the morning. Yeah. Hot date with Nikki. Man, don't bother that girl anymore, man. Don't bother Pebs either. Okay, leave Pebs alone. Leave Nikki alone. Leave these people alone, man. Don't, you know. And no, I'm not gonna message Pebs. No, it's not gonna happen. She's not interested in streaming with me. Stop messaging me. You should go and stream with Pebs. You should go. No, I'm not even gonna bother. TVA Dan, was that you? Were you one of the ones that were you one of the ones that was wanting me to go and see Dirty D? I don't remember who, but there were people that would come in my chats that wanted me to go and see Dirty D and stream with Dirty D. And only thing you like from Kick is you can use I thought about, and I'm still thinking about going and streaming on Kick, which I already have my channel set up there. Because I don't know how long, shave. I need to shave. I need to shave. Remember, some knew the guy. Yeah, he died. I didn't remember if it was you, TVA Dan, but there were one or two or three couple people or whatever that knew who he was. And, they would throw around stuff about him, but he died. He died in October. $4.55 for a $5 subscription. Yeah, but people have to subscribe. TVA Dan, that's the thing. I mean, you can offer all the subscription you want. You can offer all the perks you want, but if people are not subscribing, they're not going to subscribe. It defeats the purpose. The stubble is a distraction for my baby head. Doesn't seem to have coin miner in the app. It's also good. Huh. Is that what's wrong with some of the apps? Do some of the apps, some of the streaming apps have coin miners in them, and they're using your phone data? Be sure to shave my hairy ears. No, the ears are the only thing I don't shave. When I shave, I don't shave my ears. I let my ears grow. What was that about? What were you blowing your horn for? I had my turn signal on. Huh? Fucking jerk. At D-Live, you found a coin. I'm gonna go ask about this car. Go ask about this car. They use PCs watch. Oh, okay. Let's see how much this car is. I want some kind of nice little car. How much is the car? $10,500. $10,500. I'm going to take a look at it. $10,500. $10,500. $10,500. $10,500. I like to see that, or best offer. That's good words, especially in the Joe Biden economy. same yet, but I'm getting there. That's it.
What is that? They're little people. It should say little car. Little car. Not midget. Come on, let's protest.
Wow. All right. I got a job. Let me get a job. I gotta go work tonight. You can't even find a younger one now that knows how to shit. You know?
What is that?
Man, damn, I gotta rebuild the transmission now. Thanks a lot.
Yeah, they somebody just called and let them know that the automatic was standing.
It's the standard. If it was automatic, it'd be $5,000 more. Right now, they put an automatic in there and save a little money. How's that?
I don't think you put an automatic in one of these little cars.
Just tell them. Just tell them. As long as they buy it, that doesn't matter. Right? You can put an automatic in there. Have a good day. Don't forget to close it up. Oh. Can't afford it. If I wanted to buy it, I'd buy it. I don't want to buy it. It's not what I want. want. What are you talking about? He's twice my age and healthier than me. Listen. Let me tell you something here. When the car dealership sees somebody like him coming, they add defibrillator into the contract as one of the accessories for the car. Give me that garbage. Give me that garbage. What's this extra $5,000 you added? Well, sir, that's for the defibrillator. Defibrillator, yeah, it's in the trunk. It's one of those accessories we add into the car, you know. It's required. If you're financing the car, it's required that you also get the extra added defibrillator mounted in the trunk. Oh, okay. Sounds like a good deal. Yeah. Hey, look, I really was interested in that car. Don't give me no garbage. If I could buy that car right now for about $3,000, I'd buy it. But that's about all I'd pay for it. Not that it's not worth a lot more. It's worth a lot more. But that's one of the advantages of buying it for $3 grand. You know, and then reselling it for $10,500. I'd sell it. Of course I'd sell it. How many miles? A car like that, the miles doesn't matter. If it runs good and it's in good shape, and you know, I mean, those cars, the odometer, you'd be lucky if the odometer went past 10,000 miles on a car like that. Because remember, when that car was brand new, the average person didn't drive long distances. People didn't really drive across the country, you know, to go places or across the state or whatever. When I was in my teens, I mean, it was hard to find cars that had over 100,000 miles on them. That's no lie. When I was in my teens, it was hard to find cars with over 100,000 miles. That's the truth. I'm serious. I'm serious. That's the truth. Well, Worley isn't my actual, you know, birth last name. If you didn't know that by now, but I figured that the trolls would have already figured that out. Worley is not my birth last name. Sorry to burst your bubbles. midlife crisis. No. You got to be in your midlife to have a midlife crisis. I haven't reached my midlife yet. I'm only 53. That old guy with the car, he's in his midlife. Thought I was 28. Okay. 53. What is this guy bending over like this in the middle of the road for? Tweaker. He's a tweaker. I'm not a boomer. Boomer. I'm Gen X. He's almost expired. You know, I should have said, listen, I'll make you a deal. I'll give you $1,000 right now for the car. $1,000 cash. And we have to sign a contract that you get to keep the car in your garage for the remainder of your life. And then once you pass away, the car is mine. I mean, that's a great deal. Think about it. He would get $1,000 and get to keep the car in his garage to look at it every day for the rest of his life. That's not cruel. How is that cruel? You're allowing the guy to keep the car for the rest of his life. What? How is that cruel? How is that cruel? No way. Shows up at the funeral? No, I wouldn't show up at the funeral. If I have a contract, I mean, there's no reason to show up at the funeral. You just show up at the reading of the will. That's all. Got no reason to show up. How's life been? Don't shave. I don't know if I'll shave or not shave. Don't pay. No, there would be no option to pay. There would be no option to pay. The contract would be straightforward and clear as day, that the car is to be relinquished upon death. Look wired? No, it's got to be that charged lemonade. right, Ronald, have a good day. Have a good day. I'm about to sign off anyway because I gotta go. I gotta go. I gotta go get ready for work. Gotta get ready for work. Gotta get ready for work. What are you doing? You're blocking the thing. She's lying? Lying? She's a liar? Can you see that right there? I lost my job. Need help for food, diapers. God bless you. She's a liar? She works with the violin crew. She works with that violin crew. I know what she does. It's a lie. You guys know about the violin crew? Look at this fucking guy. Fucking food delivery. Uber Eats or DoorDash. They think they can just pull up at the curb and block stuff and get out of their cars. No, she don't need no credit. They're not. These people. Look, we ain't seen nothing yet because these people come from some of these countries where these immigrants are coming from. We ain't seen nothing yet. No, they're not Indian. They're not from India. They're not from India. Here, I'm going to show you real quick. Show you real quick, and then I gotta log off here. You'll see real quick. Let me move this wire out of the way. Packing up. Nope. 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 No music today? No music today? The man with the violin. No.
He's not me.
He's not with you?
He's not me.
Well, I know he's not here now.
I don't know.
The man with the violin.
It's the first
And,
time when I come here.
and no, I've seen you before.
It's not me.
Okay, have a good day. I've seen her before. She's lying. No, it's the first time. It's the first time I come here. It's the first time. No, it's the first time. She needs to be out there with a violin and a loudspeaker. Said, playing some. Come on, rude boy, won't you give it up? Come on, take it, right it. That wasn't singing. Don't sing. You think that was singing? You think that's what Beyonce does, is singing? Please. Please. I'm home now. You guys, I'll catch you later. I'm home. Adios. See you later. Bye-bye.